And now let's meet our award-winning What's My Line panel. First, the delightful star of stage and television, Miss Arlene Francis.
Thank you. Our guest panelist tonight, you already know, is the author of that very funny book, Rally Round the Flag, Boys. And he has been writing the CBS TV series, The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis. But to me, his crowning achievement is his new book, which is hysterically funny, called I Was a Teenage Dwarf. Mr. Max Schulman.
There's been some kind of ghastly error. I was under the impression that I was the mystery guest tonight. However, finding myself on the panel, it now becomes my great pleasure to introduce that wit, that beauty, that columnist, Dorothy Kilgallen.
In the current issue of Look magazine, there is a picture of two members of this panel. One of them is me, and if I'm looking very, very happy, it's because I'm sitting next to the gentleman I now have the pleasure of introducing, Bennett Cerf.
I have a consoling thought for you. No matter what part of the country you may be in tonight, watching a show, or whatever part of the house you may be sitting in, rest assured that it's 20 degrees cooler than this theater is right at this moment. But always cool, always imperturbable, always collected and calm, John Charles Daly.
That alone was worth the price of admission. Man, what did you say that word was? What is it I am there, Mr. Sir?
Imperturbable.
Oh, splendid. You don't say that. When did I get that way? Huh?
I don't know,
Good
John.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome. Will you come in, Mystery Challenger, and sign in, please? Panel, as you know, in the case of our Mystery Challenger, we go to a different form of questioning. You ask questions one at a time, in turn, moving clockwise, and let's begin it all with Dorothy Kilgallen.
Are you a performer in show business?
Yes.
Mr. Cerf.
Would you be called essentially a moving picture star? No.
One down and 9 to go, Miss Francis.
Are you adored by teenagers?
This is tough. I'll say yes for him there. Mr. Schulman.
Are you adored on television by teenagers?
Well, let us say that the affection, abiding as it is, which teenagers have for our guest, carries over from one medium to the other. Miss Kilgallen.
Would you say that you were in any way prominently connected with the recording business?
Yes.
Mr. Cerf.
Are you doing a show with any regularity during these summer months on television?
Hold on just a minute.
Why, I don't hear you.
Bennett, that's a tough question. We'll be back in about 25 minutes. No, I would say this is a little difficult. I don't think we could describe our guest as doing a program regularly during the summer months. No, so I'll give you a no on that. 2 down and 8 to go, Miss Francis.
Would you call yourself a singer? No matter what anybody says.
I was going to say he's going to have a lot of trouble with some people tomorrow morning if he doesn't. Let's put it that way. Mr. Schulman.
Do you currently have a best-selling record?
Yes.
Miss Kilgallen.
Is it a rock and roll, or does it have a backbeat?
A backbeat? Now, you'll have to answer this. I'm
You'll
lost.
know what I mean.
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Cerf?
Does your name bear any resemblance whatever to my name?
I would say, except that he's imperturbable, no. That's 3 down and 7 to go, Miss Francis.
The only names I can think of at the moment are Fabian and Cookie. Are you either one of those?
It's now 4 down and 6 to go, Mr. Showman.
Are you under 30 years of age? Yes.
Miss Kilgallen?
Are you related to any people who are well known in show business?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, she must know who it
All right,
is.
Dorothy, if you...
Ricky Nelson?
Ricky Nelson. Ricky Nelson is completely right, and we had to be, with respect to the question about the movie stars principle, I believe, Ricky, that you're in your 7th million sale record, aren't you? So he certainly is as prominent in television as he is in the movies, as he is in making records, as he is in being a very fine young gentleman at the same time. I think all of us knew him, and knew him affectionately and well when he was a member of the company known as Harriet and Ozzie, and he carries himself now with tremendous success with the same gentleness, kindness, and good manners. And he's a great credit to his mom and pop, and a great credit to ABC, on which network he appears with Harriet and Ozzie. There. How's that? Good. Thank you.